she's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Doreen.
Hey, Doreen. Hello. I'm with them again.
Yay. How's everybody doing out there?
Hope everyone has had a good Sunday morning.
Oh, I hope so.
Who's that strange woman with that critter?
I don't know. I've never met you guys before. Nice to meet you.
That's the inspector there.
Yeah. You gonna watch over everything today? Doesn't fall asleep.
Might fall asleep.
The supervisor.
Yeah, our supervisor that you can sit there and absolute asleep, can't you?
Oh,
You could sleep through a hurricane.
Hi, Monica.
Hi, Monica.
It's nice to see
Yeah,
you.
she's all dolled up, isn't she, Monica? She looks great.
Well, see, I just washed my hair last night, and so I roll it up. So I always have much tighter curl that hasn't fallen out yet.
Looks great. Yes, we got a little dusting of snow too. It's starting to already melt, but yeah, we had snow overnight.
Yeah. It's in its 30. It's in the 30s right now. It's supposed to get to 21 tonight, but then it'll warm up again.
It's 77 here. Don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, right.
Well, I would rather be in cooler weather in Oregon with my mom, but you know.
Well, we can't fault you for where you live. It's not your fault that you got good weather right now. A lot of people have good weather right now.
Peaks during the summer, so.
Yeah, I couldn't do her summers.
Yeah,
right, Monica? Yeah, okay, whatever. Lucky girl.
Yeah. Well, and I like to see more changing of the leaves and stuff like that.
Oh, it's beautiful up here. Oh,
we don't get as much of it here in the city. I mean, I can go north.
The orange and reds right now are gorgeous.
If I go up by Sedona or Payson and stuff, you know, I can see that. But
I finally fired up the front living room fireplace this morning.
Oh, you had to do it, huh?
Well, I still haven't turned my furnace on.
Wow.
I'm trying to go as long as I can. If it stays right at freezing between the wood stove and the front fireplace, we're good.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. Burr.
Yeah, still too cold for me. No, thank you.
See, we like cooler. We like the internal temperature to be between 66 and 68.
Yeah.
I don't like a room that's in the 70s or 80s. Ugh.
We have ours set at 70. And it's usually between 70 and 72. And I'm always in sweatshirts.
We set our furnace at 64, 65. It won't kick in until it gets that cold.
Yeah. Yeah, my husband likes it cold. I like it warm. That's why Wisconsin's good, because in the summer I get my weather and in the winter Steve gets his weather.
Well,
it's a nice compromise. And like I said, in the winter when I'm cold, I just hibernate. I stay in the house. I get on YouTube with you guys. I wear my hoodies. I wear my blankies. I got my cute, here, I'll just take them off. My cute cat lady slippers on. You know, I'm good. I'm warm. As long as I'm warm, I'm good. He serves me hot chocolate with marshmallows. So, you know, okay. Nope. You be nice to Millie. No, you gotta be nice to Millie. No, you gotta be nice.
We had a cat fight.
Yes, we had a cat fight. Millie jumped up here to see me, and this one was not having any of it.
He said, I ain't sharing today.
She's mad today now.
Silly boy.
You growling?
You
You
silly
don't like
Chloe.
Millie, do you? Millie wants mama. You want mama. You're fighting. Hmm? Look at that belly. Mwah. Okay, you gotta go downstairs or go down on the floor. You'll be fine. I promise. Yes, Doreen. They're very jealous. They're
Little
very
green
jealous of each
monsters.
other.
Little green monsters there. All right. Well,
That's why we have to have certain areas of the house for certain cats because we got to keep them like Phoebe. Phoebe's this little timid thing. She's so small. She's like 7 years old, but she's like, so she stays in my husband's office. That's her kingdom. We can leave the door completely open. She will not come out. She's got everything she wants in there. She's my husband's office cat because it's so cute. He gets on his phone calls, his Zoom calls, and they'll be like, "Where's your girlfriend? I don't see your cat." So he'll have Phoebe with him and the girls in the office, and they're always like, "Aw." He just rolls. He's like,
Hey, as
Yep.
long as the cat is happy,
"Oh, she's yeah."
that's all that matters.
Yep.
She has her own little territory. She's happy.
Oh, trust me. My husband has a nice little bed for her, a nice little lift so she can see out the window and watch the birdies. Oh, yeah. She's got her own little princess litter box. Oh, she's fine. Yeah. Mr. I'm allergic to cats and I don't ever want a cat. Now we have 12 of them and he treats them like they're princesses and princes. Like he'll sing. He does not sing, people. He will sing them to sleep. Like they will lay on his chest. He'll be like, "Oh, sweet baby." Like I'm like, "Oh my gosh, who have you become? Who are you?" But he loves them, and he'll deny it. If you ask him, he'll totally.
Well,
deny it.
he's
I don't
clearly
do any of
that
that.
lady's husband.
I don't do any of that. Yeah, he's so fun with the animals. He's so fun. Oh yeah. So yeah. But yeah, my cats do get jealous of each other. They don't fight often, but usually they fight when I'm like close to both of them and they both want my attention. Unfortunately.
well, that's good. You can head them off at the pass.
Oh, I do. They don't fight. Like I said, they don't fight often. Like down here when they pass each other, they don't bother each other. Mommy's here. They want mommy.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna put up the welcome info so we can get this.
All
party
right,
started.
let's get this party started.
The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you are at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. I'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase.
Okay. I'm just singing Becky's tune. I like it.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun with it. I
like it because it sticks in my head. So like I'm doing dishes and I'm like,
hi, Betty Ann. Welcome in.
"Hey, Betty, yeah, welcome in. It's good to see you."
Yeah. So I'm going to let Angie come up first, and she
Okay.
can tell us all about where she's going to be and what she's going to do, and show
What am I
her
doing?
first 3 items.
All right. So there we go. I am Angie from Angie's Oddities. If you don't know me, hi. I have a channel here on YouTube as well, and I do a show every Monday at 5:30 Central called Monday Market. And this week's Monday Market special guest is Doggone Happy Jane. I like having her. She has a lot of fun things, and she's funny. Oh my goodness. So please come join us 5:30 Central tomorrow. Also, I do the whole thing that Becky does, PayPal, pirate ship. I try to invoice as soon as possible with my schedule. I do give you 10 days to pay. If you cannot pay in that 10 days, please email before you bid. Okay? That way I know what's going on. All right, that is my spiel. Let's start. So my first one is this. This is McCoy. It's called the Cookie Kettle. It's actually a cookie jar that McCoy made back in the 60s. Most of the gold on there is pretty good, but it's meant to look childish. It's meant to look childish. This handle, if you push it right, it'll come off for cleaning or whatever you want, and then you just put it back on. So I'll show you. You gotta get it in there. There you go. Now the lid is not a snap-on lid or anything. Here, I'm gonna put this down just a little bit so you can see it. It just fits on top of there. The nice thing is there's no chips or cracks here. No chips or crack on the lid. The spout is closed. There's a little, it looks like there's a little spot for air, but that's just a spot. It's just a little hole there. On the bottom, you have 2 little paint chips there and a couple paint chips here. So it's got some regular wear. This is the McCoy mark. Now, usually you'll see the word McCoy, but this one you'll see the pottery piece. And then it says USA. This is starting at $14.
How much
Hi,
is it?
Carol.
Hi, Carol.
$14. Good to see you, Carol. Okay, starting at $14. Now, from the spout to the handle here, the jar is 10 inches, but the opening for the cookie jar is 5.5, and it's about 6.5 inches tall. So your cookie kettle, I got to turn it this way again, $14 for a McCoy cookie kettle, which is basically a cute kid way of saying a cookie jar. So that's my first one. Okay. My second one is a Hazel Atlas Frigies. They're called FRIDGIES. That's actually what they were called. And hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
This is made by Hazel Atlas. Now, oh, thank you, Carol. Yes, please thumbs up and share this show out. That's awesome. It does have, there it is, the Hazel Atlas mark. And it is milk rice. This is all good. There's no chips or cracks or anything. It's all good. But when you put it under black light, it glows orange. I'm so used to seeing purple and green. This glows orange. It is like the coolest orange. It's so different. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Where's my other light stick? Flashlight. Yes, light stick, flashlight. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but it has an orange hue to it. It's really kind of cool.
Maybe a cadmium glow, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can even kind of see it. Like, you don't see it in the screen, but if you look at it, like in an angle like this, you can kind of see it's not a pure white. It's just neat. Now, it comes with this. I don't believe this is the original lid. It is plastic. It is scratched up, and it's got like that crackle to it. And if you look on it, it's got lots of chips and rough spots. But what I'm thinking of is
But it fits.
it probably had a glass lid. This is going to start at $8. It is 4.5 by 3 by 4. Perfect for the door of your refrigerator if you want to put something in there. This does not stamp on. I don't believe this is the original lid. I think it had a glass lid that got broken. And more than likely somebody took something and said, oh, it fits. Great. Because it does fit. But this is definitely not a glass original. But
Pin bag.
$8.
Sorry.
It's in good, this part is in fantastic vintage condition. And you could use this for other things beside a refrigerator jar or a refrigerator piece. You know, because it's nice glass, you can use it for other things, a planter. But $8. I'll of course send the lid with it, but you don't have to use the lid because the lid, like I said, this thing's beat up. This is in such great condition. I don't believe this was original.
Yeah, no.
It's just not, because this is in great condition, like really, really good condition. Even the ridges, these outside ridges, none of them are chipped. None of them. They're like excellent. So $8 for the Hazel Atlas Friggy. Now this next one, these are brass. What interested me about them, and I'm going to try to show them to you without, let's see, can I do it this? There we go. I'll just look at my keyboard. They are brass, and they are really cool. They probably need to be shined up, as I can see some of the shine, like you can see the shine underneath there, but it's got plenty of patina. These are from E.A. Ribica Company. This one is 757. And I was curious, like, what does that mean? Well, that was a fancy metal company that sold these. And these are going to start at $10 each. This one has like flowers and a lot of vines. Hi, it's me, Angie. And this one has roses. And again, we'll look at the keyboard. This is number 25.
Do they hang or do they sit flat like a tray?
This one has a hanger on it. But if you look at the hanger, I don't believe the hanger is original.
No,
so
they could sit flat.
But they could sit flat because this hanger here, like the actual metal,
okay,
is flat. You know, it's like not that much higher. So yeah, you could. Yes, you could. This one, I could not find a hanger. But I would assume you know, because it's got this.
Put it right there, yeah.
You put it right there. So these, I mean, they're $10 each. But if you go look on eBay, what they're selling these things for, I guess this E.A. Ribica Company is quite sought after. I've never heard of them. But I did some research and I was like, whoa, people like this R.A. Ribica. So if they don't sell here, they're
if you have like a little miniature perfume bottle collection, those are perfect to sit on a dresser and have them on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are nice. They're a really nice weight. They're a really good quality. They probably shined up. These probably would be gorgeous. But also the pins, I don't know if the pins move, if you can make put a picture, like an old vintage picture in here. Well, yeah, because you could slide this out right here. Yeah, you could take the mirror out. Yes, I did, Angie. I saw it. I haven't had a chance to look at it. We did inventory in my eBay store yesterday. We didn't even get through half of it. So I've got some work to do. But yes, I do have, and it's me, Angie. I think I have the Pete the cat stuffed animal in really good shape if you're interested in that. I have to find it. I know it's here. But the cool thing about these is that, you know, once you shine them up, they are really, really nice. They are vintage. They're probably 70s, but some said 60s. But either way,
you could even hang them on a big ribbon with the one with the loop at the top top. Yeah, like that.
Yes.
On a big wide piece of ribbon.
Yeah, so this has got all the vines and this one has all the roses, but they are gorgeous. $10 choice. They are both 6x4. So even though the mirrors are different sizes, this one's a smaller one, but it's 6x4 because of this extra piece. So really this one is shorter than this one. But this one, you can hang on the side. It does have a hanger for the side. Does it have a hanger for the, like this way? Nope. So they're just interesting pieces. So $10, EA Ribba Company. You've got the one with the hanger and the one that doesn't. All right. Hi, Debbie in Oregon. Good morning.
Hi, Debbie.
All right. And I believe those are my first three. So we are headed to Randy. Thank you, everybody, for looking.
Well, hello. I am Randy, and my channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. I also have an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together, and my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I post all my activities on my posted page on my channel. I did it this morning for the week coming up, and then each day I will post the link for the auction, and I'll run through all the specifics at the end. I do my invoicing through PayPal, shipping through Pirate Ship. I am in the middle of Missouri, and so I get a little better deal for you on shipping because it's only to one half of the country at a time. And I email at the end of each week. I invoice at the end of each week unless we have made some arrangement otherwise, which I'm glad to do. But we will just email me and we can set something up. I always like to start off my first round with some buy it nows. I'm thinking of, holiday time, Christmas. This one is unusual. This is 16 inches. This is vintage. And this is a copper-colored glass rhinestone or crystal necklace. Look at that. I've never seen it like this. Now, this is the old style. So this is very easily 60s. This is what the back looks like.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, Daisy. And this is the front. So
Hi,
this
Dee.
is gorgeous, sort of a copper color. I think copper and chocolate brown. And that, of course, is going to fit up here. An interesting color for the holidays. It almost could be a very dark smoky topaz kind of color. But I thought it was very interesting. And it's, let me see. Let's see what the metal is. The metal is a kind of a gold tone. What I would call antique gold. So there's that. My next piece, now let me get this one all set up, is a bracelet. And isn't that cute? It is it's going to fit a 6x7. It is gold tone. It is a toggle and loop. And it is just a very simple, get it off. It's just these little chains, silver tone chains with this heart. And you just attach the toggle. I normally wear a 7. This fits me fine. So 6 to a 7, this is going to fit. It's not even too early to purchase for Valentine's Day. And then my last piece is one of the necklaces that I was wearing on Halloween. That's right, Monica. This is 16 to 18 inches, and this is a delicate silver tone rhinestone wine necklace. So it's got
How
like the
much is
double.
it? Because you got $1 in there.
Oh, no, 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 no. Dang keyboard. There we go. Now, this one is branded, but I don't know who the heck it is. Oh, no, I do. It's Claire. Good old Claire. Now look at the links. It's the chain is very different. And then it's got this like double Y and then that hanging down. And if you remember, I had it up here. But it's a cute, delicate rhinestone necklace. Again, it'll be a 16 to an 18 with a big long extender. So you could have it up high or wear it a little lower. Any interest? And if not, we go to Becky.
Well, okay. Well, and thank you everybody for being here. And let's see. And the show's coming up. I ship out of Glendale, Arizona. So you guys don't know that. Looks best on forehead. Okay. You join Randy and Angie and I tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have Karen Chase and Vintage is also going to be with us. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to be on Friends Selling with Friends. That show starts at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm on later in the day. Every seller gets 30 minutes. And then this Thursday, Randy and I will have Doggone Happy Jane and Tooch with us, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Saturday, I'm on Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guys show. And John the Reseller is going to join us. And that's 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And next Sunday, Aaron Proctor will be joining us on here. So, and I do Pirate Ship and PayPal, and I will be doing some invoicing Wednesday and Friday. Get that all caught up on Friday. My older invoices, of course, I'll be doing on Wednesday. Get them all out. Can't wait. Okay, and let me put my first item up here and change the little banner. And I have it running under that shows what I need if you have never purchased from us. If you're not blue in the chat, usually that's what that means is I don't have your info. So my first item, is going to be a blue Fenton blue opaline milk glass water or pond lily. That's what they call the pattern. And this was first introduced in about 1910. So this one could be an antique here. It's most likely. You see where it's the white's been painted on, and it's got a little bit of cracklies right there to the paint, but otherwise it's in really good shape. Oh yeah, it is a really pretty, and look how thin that is, that glass is. You see my fingers through that.
Wow.
Gorgeous. It's got the sawtooth edge. And it's a bonbon dish because it has two handles. If it had one, it'd be a nappy, but it doesn't have one. And it has some nice design here and around the edge as well. And that's Number 1, start of $20. Okay, well, I'll leave this up here while I get the other one pinned. So hopefully everybody's having a really wonderful day today. And Bob, if you didn't know who Bob is, that's my hubby. He's in the chat. He's the water boy. He brings me water. Okay, number 2. Number 2 is going to be a start of $6 for number 2. And you get 4 saucers. And they're lusterware. They have a water lily. There's a little fading here, but that happens with the lusterware. This one has a little bit of a part right there where you've got some paint loss there. Let's see. Here's the next one. And it does say hand painted in Japan. This one's better shape here. You got hand painted in Japan. Show the next one. This one I just see maybe a little paint loss right there, but black. But you get all 4 of these for $6. And I just thought the water lily on here was just so pretty.
Oh, I love lusterware.
And orange, I love the orange too, when it's got orange on it, and the blue. But the water lily on these, I thought made them extra special. So you get all 4 of them for $6, and they're 6 inches wide. This would be great for a little tea party, and you can have a little cake on it or something. Oh, thank you, Joanne. I think they're pretty nice too. Okay, that's number 2 for $6. We're going to have a recap at the end, but at any time, if you see something or you think about it a little bit later down the line, you can just go ahead and put it in the chat and we'll help you with whatever you're looking for. Yeah, number 3 is the Royal Copley piece. Now, this one does have a slight crack and some crazing, but I think he's just magnificent. Very regal.
Wow.
And this was designed as a wall pocket. It is marked Royal Copley. Let me see. And if you notice, like going right here, I see a little crack. And right there. It has crazing. You can see that. But this is the side you look at. And he doesn't have to go on a wall. He can sit as well. He has a nice base. And he has wonderful, wonderful color. I mean, none of the color has been damaged. Don't see any chips or anything like that.
Oh my, that is 40s, 50s.
Yeah, 1950s. They called it a Royal Copley Blackamoor, and he's a turbaned prince. And wall pocket or base. Yeah, very shiny. Nice glaze to this. Even has detailing around his collar. And something a little different too. If somebody collects head vases, this is an unusual one. But like I said, it also is a wall pocket. So, but I think I would sit him on something because he's a heavier piece. I think he would do better sitting on a shelf or something. Okay, and that's my 3. And we're going to go back to Angie.
Okie dokie. All right. All right, my next one. This is going to start at $8. These are new, but they don't have the tags anymore. They are starting at $8. These are 10. Huh?
I'll be right back.
Okay. These are 10 by 10 inch. So these are big. They are pot holders. They do have their regular tag on them. They don't have their little.
I forget. What is her name?
Maxine. She is Hallmark's Maxine.
Maxine.
Yep. The sassy old lady. It says, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. The smoke from my cooking sets off the sprinkler system. And then it also includes this one. You know what really burns my cookies? Burning my cookies. I love this one. And I love the dogs looking like, uh-oh. So these are 10 by 10. They're big pot holders. I would suggest, thank you, Daisy. I would suggest using these like putting them on your table and using them as trivets or putting them on the wall for decoration for a laugh. But they are big. They are not little pot holders. They cover my hand and then some. But I know, Doreen, I love that one. So I've seen fire and I've seen rain. The smoke from my cooking sets off the sprinkler system. Or, you know what really burns my cookies? Burning my cookies. Love that. Okay, so I see Daisy's in for 8. And we're
now, is it both or choice?
Yeah, it's for both. No, $8 for both. $4 each, $8 for both. She gets them all.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just want to make sure.
Yep, absolutely. You get them both, Daisy. I thought they're so cool. But they are, as you can tell, they are not used. These were in a friend's house, a friend's mother's house, and she never used them. They just sat. And I just think they're adorable. I love them. All right. Sold to Daisy. Thank you, Daisy.
And we are sold.
D. Daisy's her doggy. D. All right. Thank you.
We have a little diner here in town that has a teeny little bitty bathroom, but it is covered from floor to ceiling with nothing but little Maxine cartoons in little frames.
Oh, cute. I love it. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. This next one. You are looking for gifts. This is new in box. There's a little a little place where the price tag sticker came off, so a little bit of the box is white. But hi Lulu. This is a Scooby-Doo airplane with bump and go action. You do need batteries for it. Shows you how to put the batteries in on the underside of the plane. This is from 1998. It is new in box. If you have a Scooby-Doo fan in your life, now there is, like I said, this roughness on the box here. I'll show it to you if you can see it there. And then here's where the price sticker came off. But 1998, it has been, like the tape came off, but you'll see in there, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It hasn't been removed from the box. Yeah, you can see it right there. It hasn't been removed from the box. Probably somebody opened it to look at it kind of thing. But this is going to be a $20 start, $20 starting bid. And it is metal. What's cool is it is a metal airplane. Scooby-Doo's got his tongue hanging out there.
Oh,
what a cool gift for a Scooby-Doo lover, right? So it says bump and go actions, blinking lights, and revolving motor. So the motor in front revolves too. But what a cool gift for somebody who loves Scooby-Doo, right? Hey, Ellen. Hi.
Either adult or child.
I know. Wouldn't this be cool if you got a Scooby-Doo collector, somebody who loves Scooby, there's where the light, you can see the light right there. That lights up. But I thought this was so neat. Yeah, you can see it's still got its plastic thing on it to hold it into the box. I don't know if you guys can see that. Now, how do I do that? There we go. There it is. The plastic, tie tag or whatever. So very, very cool. I thought, what an awesome gift for somebody who is a big Scooby-Doo collector. So, and when I looked on eBay, these go for pretty good money. So even at $20, somebody could list it if they wanted to. But I would rather see this go to a Scooby-Doo lover. Can you? Yes, Doreen, this one's Lulu. Lulu, you want to show your pretty face? Show how your eyes are getting better?
Hi, Lulu.
Lulu, go look. Look. For those who
no more collar of shame.
No more collar of shame. Her eyes look really good. This is all cleared up. She's got hair there again. She's starting to grow hair back around her eyes. So
and that would be a super good way to introduce Scooby-Doo to a kid too.
Yeah. This is a really cool piece.
My husband still watches Scooby-Doo cartoons.
Yeah.
Of course.
And he's in his 70s.
Yeah, well, my husband does too, and he's in his 60s, and my son is 22 and didn't live in that generation. He loves Scooby-Doo. So the reason I picked up this whole Scooby-Doo lot is to pick a few things for him for Christmas, and then the rest of it I'll sell off or put it on eBay or whatever. But I wanted you guys to get first dibs before I put, because I'm going to list this for $45 on eBay. So $20 here is a great deal if you're interested.
I bet.
All right. That was my second one. My third one is a 1919 book. Yes, Doreen, she's doing so much better. Oh, there were a time where we were giving her medicine and the medicine wasn't working and her eyes were getting more swollen. The hair was gone. She was constantly tearing up. It was terrible. And we still don't know what did it. The doctors still don't know what did it. I don't know if it's allergic reaction. They did put her now on for the rest of her life. She'll be on an anti-anxiety pill because they thought maybe it was stress. Yes, you're much happier now, aren't you? But at least her eyes are cleared up. She can see out of them. They're not all swollen. She went through the ringer there, about 2 months ago? She was really bad. So she's happier now, aren't you, girl? Yeah. She's almost done with her round of steroids from that. So that is sticker, unfortunately. But this is from 1912. It's called The Echoes of Bethlehem. It is a beautiful book. It says, Christmas 1919 from Mother for Agnes Nelson. You're sitting on my keyboard, honey. You gotta sit off the keyboard. Okay, let me move you over so you're not on this. She's on the space key, so everything keeps disappearing.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right. So it has gold gilding on the top and bottom, but you can see that these were actually cut pages. They weren't machine cut. Echoes of Bethlehem. And it was published in Minnewaska, Minnesota. So copyright 1912 for the boys and girls around the world. And it's a walkthrough of Jesus's birth, from Annunciation to the Nativity. It is a beautiful book, great for Christmas decorating. Now there is one plate in here, and here it is. It's him gathering up the children to talk or to tell them the stories. And it does have its tissue. The rest of it has no pictures. There's no... But it is a beautiful book. And oh, I'm sorry, I didn't give you a price. This is $8. $8 start. This would be a beautiful antique book to share with your children.
I think
Hey,
it's
Tex Mex.
1912 though, not
1912. Well, 1919 is what the woman who gave it to her child was. So it was printed in 1912, and then she gifted it to her child or her grandchild in 1919. So it is a very interesting book. And yes, all the pages are hand roughed. So, but it's in good condition. It's got a beautiful cover of them following the star. Spine is good, although the Bethlehem part is pretty worn, I'm sure from all the years of reading. But what a beautiful book. What a beautiful book for a Christmas gift or something like that. Again, this is sticker residue. Unfortunately, whoever at the antique shop or whatever, I don't remember where I got this anymore. He had a sticker on it, but it's still very, very.
You'd think at least they'd put it on the back.
I know. I was so bummed. I'm like, why would you do that? Because this is like a fabric. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like that.
Yeah.
That ridged. That ridged look to it. You know, like, oh, there it is. You know, so it's not just a paper. Is the print big enough to read? Well, there's the print.
Yeah.
She said, and the print is big enough.
Oh, and yeah, the print is big enough to read. Yeah. Not teeny tiny. I mean, it's not super huge, but.
Well, and it's big enough for a fairly new reader to be able to read that.
Yeah. Well, I think that's why it says that the book plate says Christmas 1919 from Mother to Agnes. So it's her passing it down to her daughter. All right. That was $8. And those are my 3.
Okay, and bring Randy back up.
Thank you.
All right. Okie dokie. Got some special things here. Now, this is a 22, it's a set. The necklace is 22 inches. These are faux pearls. These are very good faux pearls. These are vintage. But I want to show you the clasp. The clasp is 14 karat. And you're going to say, well, why in the heck does it have a safety catch? That's not. That's an extender built in. You would, to extend it, you would simply connect those two. Let me get it open. And then you'd have 24 inches. Now, the brand, let me find it. The brand is here. You can barely see it. Anyway, the brand is there. It's on it. And then on the back of the clasp, which you can't read, in that little bitty square is the fine mark, as well as I tested it. So this is an old piece because this was back when they were putting faux pearls on gold. Yes, I am. Beautifully done, beautiful colors, and it comes with a clip-on pair of vintage gold tone faux pearl earrings, because this was my mother's. And I am including this lovely little oriental satin baggie for it to go in. So pearls should always be kept separate. These little type of bags are perfect for keeping pearls. So it does have a 14 karat gold clasp with built-in extender, the earrings, and these beautiful faux pearls. The diameter or millimeter size of these pearls, let's see what they are. These are 8 millimeter pearls, which is a really decent size. Yes, I know. Just washed my hair last night. I'm all curly, and then it'll uncurl. So I am, and I don't have it pulled back. Normally I pull it back, and I don't have it pulled back. So thank you. All right, next item. This is unmarked, but it's supposed. But when I googled it, it says it's a unmarked Lane Bryant, and I have never seen this in a Lane Bryant catalog. But it's a gorgeous necklace. If you like green, here is a wow statement, a very subtle green. It's almost like a jade green. Beautiful. It is 16 inches. I keep hearing something breaking up in the background. Is Becky trying to talk?
No, but you were breaking.
That's your back. I'm hearing a breakup echo.
Huh.
Two different types of chain.
Was it me? I don't think so.
I don't hear it.
No.
Okay.
You were muted, so
Okay. Yeah.
Does somebody like have two devices open?
no.
Nope. Look at the color. Isn't that interesting? I have never seen that kind of coloration on a hi Patty.
Hi Tex-Mex. Hi Patty.
And I'm trying to think. And the let me look at those rhinestones better. The rhinestones are clear, and the other ones are green. Isn't that gorgeous? All right. No interest. Not a problem. It will return. And then my last piece is another bracelet, which I have been sporting. Look at these gorgeous pink AB crystals on a gold tone, and this is hinged. It's a hinged bangle. So size-wise, I'm saying 6.5. So 6 to 6.5, and it hinges like this. And look at these gorgeous stones.
That's pretty. Very different.
It was very comfortable, and because of the way it's made, you'd say, "Oh, well, with that big, it's more oval." So no, it's not going to twist on your wrist because it's shaped oval. It's going to stay right on top like that. So I would say if you wear a 6 to a 7, you can wear this easily. I don't believe this would go up to an 8. Because it doesn't look like I've got enough room in there for an 8. I mean, you could probably get it around an 8, but it'd be tight. But isn't that gorgeous? And that is my 3.
Okay. Put myself up here. Use that banner. All right. Well, I think I'm going to bring up the ducky races.
Oh, ducky race time.
Yay!
Share this and make it big. And this is who commented last Sunday on our show after the show. Anybody that comments after the show, you put into the ducky race, and you can get $2 towards any purchase with me. And Let me
I
let him go
remembered.
here.
Oh, what am I? What am I? A pirate?
Superman.
Winter hat Santa. Oh, a Spider-Man. And woohoo!
It just quacked.
Oh, look, there's Angie and Monica,
Monica.
and George, and MJB.
And Monica's got it.
And
Yay!
moving forward.
Oh, congratulations, Monica.
Here comes Monica. Monica got it.
Wow.
Why am I orange and angry?
Trying to
George
figure out
was
what
a bumblebee.
weird. Ah. I have to go a little bit different here.
Every bird wins.
There.
Love it, love it.
Okay. Oh, all right. Played
Congrats,
with the
Monica.
screen. Congratulations. I don't know why you're dark orange and I didn't pin it either. It just pinned itself. So yeah. It's playing games with me. But anyway, congratulations, Monica. Now I gotta pin this darn thing again that I already had pinned in here. It disappeared from me. Anyway, okay.
Oh, no, Doreen. Hold on. Let me move up. I saw somebody say, I wish it was stretch. Okay, gotcha. Randy for bracelet. Gotcha. It's yours, Doreen.
All right. Yeah, you looked red and determined. There you go. Okay. Number 4.
We were distracted by the ducks.
Yeah. Yep. And she's got you in there sold. So number 4 comes with its box. And it is a canister, Coca-Cola stoneware canister with Santa on it. I like the ducks too. Okay.
I still think we should have bets.
No. This is new in the box, hasn't ever been used. And it is marketed by Sakura, which is a line of Oneida. It's from 2002. There's the bottom. It's the same picture all around. You put your holiday treats in here. You put kitty treats in here. It does have a seal. Put cookies or dog cookies or kitty cookies or little packaged treats or whatever you wanted to put in it. But really nice. And if you have somebody that collects Coca-Cola items, this would make a great gift. It still has its box. That's number 4, just $10. Okay. Yeah, no. I don't make bets. Why is it not wanting? I don't know why things don't want to behave, but sometimes they just don't. There we go. This next piece is a really special, nice piece. Number 5, start at $35. And you can look these up. They go for a good price. This is Black Amethyst Fenton Hobnail ruffled rose bowl. It does have a Fenton imprint on the bottom. It is 3 inches tall. And when I shine a light through it, I do see amethyst, but it's really hard to find.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
You see it?
Yeah, just through the existing light.
Yeah, depends on how you turn it and where you turn it on here. I had to turn it and keep shining to see it even. But it is a black amethyst. I see Patty Rose in at 35. Thank you, Patty. Anybody else would like to be in? We need to see 36 or higher. But we can certainly count it down to Patty. That's good. I saw one that sold on and in the solds for 50. So that's a good deal.
And we are sold.
Okay, great. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's really a good size. It's a good size, compact. Okay. My next one is going to be my only choice for the day. But we're going to have a choice of mini glass pitchers. Okay, and they're going to start at $15 for the choice. So I can see. Okay, so there's 6. And the choices are between 2 different colorways, and I really like this teal one. They're 4 1/8 inches tall. It's got a really neat optic in this one.
Ooh, teal.
Yeah, you don't see teal enough. And the other one is an olive green with an applied handle, clear handle. And handle has a little bit of lines in it. This one has a little rougher pontil than this one. Both really, really cute, and they're about the same size, really. Let me show you the handle on this. They're in great shape. Here's the bottom. This one has a piece of ash that got into the glass, and this is in the glass.
Oh, neat.
So there's a piece of ash that's in the glass when they made it. I kind of like seeing little imperfections in things like this. So I kind of like that about it. And then I just really like the optic of this one. Yeah. I like unique colors, unique shapes too. Okay. Yeah, what I recently found out is Pilgrim Glass puts a little pontil in the middle that looks like a raspberry. This one has something like in the middle, but it doesn't really look like a raspberry. So I'm just not sure. But this is an avocado green. So let's see. That's not coming over the right color. Yeah, like a bug in amber. So there's that one. All right. All right, and that was my 3. And thank you everybody for looking. Let's get Angie back up here.
All righty. My next one is going to be a 31 casserole large square. So this is 16 inches by 16 inches. It is fabulous floral in the pattern. It's got its front piece there, and it's a casserole carrier, but it is the large one. You can fit a pizza box in this. So it is large. It is going to start at $10. As you can see, there's the handle that comes out, or the holder to hold the handles. That comes off. I will tell you, this is like new condition. Like, it is in great condition. It's never been used. Bottom has got no marks on it. The corners are good. And when you open it up, there's a zipper. When you open it up, the inside has got that silver. Yeah, you can fit a cake in here. You could fit a couple dishes in here. It's got the silver reflecting material. It does say 31 all over it. It's nice and clean.
If you go pick up a pizza and go to bring it home, you could take that with you and stick the pizza in there.
Yep. Yeah, it will fit a large pizza. It is a nice, clean.
Patty Rose likes that.
Isn't this nice, Patty Rose? And yes, you can. It doesn't have the the little card that says 31 that's white that you slide it. It doesn't have that. That's not in there. But you just slide a little.
Not
I'm taking it.
Now, think about this. It's summertime. You're in the grocery store. You're buying meat. You just, at the grocery checkout, you wrap the meat in its own little plastic bag and you slide it in something like that. And if you've got any distance to go to get home, it's going to keep your meat cool.
Yeah,
in the car.
This is a really nice, it's not the smaller 9 by 10 pan or 9 by 12 pan casserole. This is like 16 by 16. It's a big one.
And you could fit 2 large pizzas in there.
You probably could. I mean, it's I don't know, how many inches is it this way? I didn't measure this way.
Well, I could just tell by looking because a pizza box isn't that thick.
It is, I would say, about 3 3/4, 3.5, 3/4. All right, sold to Patty Rose. Thank you, Patty. Woohoo! Thank you, Miss Patty. Okay. The next one. These are going to be $4. Yeah,
Her choice.
No, it's just one. $4. These are a small 5'6" for women. So, a normal size for kids. I wear a 7'8", so they're just too small on me. But these are called snoozies, which is what I'm wearing. Snoozies. And this is a giraffe. So you can wear it so that the giraffe has his body and his head coming off. Oh, not coming off. That didn't sound right. But, like the coming to the next. Or you can wear the opposite way and make it look like it's looking at its butt. Either way, these are super cute. Sherpa lined inside. It's a 5'6". They are brand new. So if you're looking for a gift, if you're looking for something to give your your little neighbor lady or somebody who loves giraffes, $4. They are new. They're in good condition. I just thought these. Yes, Doreen, that's what I have on. These are mine. They say cat lady, and I live in them. I live in them in the house. They're nice and warm. But these snoozies were too small on me, the 5'6". Those were the large size. So, but if you know somebody who has a smaller foot, these are so good. Especially if they love giraffes. Isn't that cute? What I like about snoozies, if you know snoozies, they never have the same picture on both. Well, sometimes they do, but rarely. Most of the time it's something cute like this, where they'll put like fries and then ketchup and mustard, or like dog mom and a bunch of doggies. Like the fronts of the slippers are not the same.
So you can tell right from left.
Yes. Yes. Newsies tag right there, brand new. You need a gift for somebody. These are nice. So they have the non-skid soles on them, you know, the bumpies, which I will tell you, my little bumpy feet here, they squeak. My husband's like, oh, you're wearing your squeaky slippers. But $4 for the giraffe slippers. They're too small on her, Patty Rose. I already asked her.
Yeah.
I was like, could you fit in these? I'll send them to you. She's like, no, I won't. I'm like, oh, bummer. All right. We'll check that one off. The final one is in the box. It's a willow tree, angel of wishes. It does have a little, like, doink right there on the box, just so you know. But it does have its, I don't know what this is. I don't know. Somebody must have tied that on there. Maybe it's a price tag or something. I don't know. It does have its styrofoam. And this one will be $6 start. $6 start. She's got her little bag that she had on her. She's got her little display card. And she is right here. Angel of Wishes. She's in great condition. You can fluff these out if you want to. I know some people do. She is marked on the bottom. And she is marked on the side here. Maybe there, 2000. In beautiful condition. She'd be great as a gift because she does have everything with her. I didn't put her back in the plastic. I just swished the plastic down. But if you want to put her back in her plastic bags, you can. She is 5 inches tall. 5 inches tall. No cracks, no damage, just pretty. If you know somebody who loves willow tree, this is a good gift. You just need an angel with the uplifting pose. This would be it. $6. All right, that is my 3. Put her back in there. Put her back in her little thing. Oh, other way. And if anybody, I'm going to cut this little string off because I don't know what it's for. There we go. So there's just a hole there. They must have done that for a price tag or something. But if anybody's interested, $6. And that is my 3. Thank you, everyone, for looking. We're going to Randy.
Okay, yep. Here.
Okie doke.
There we go.
Well, I'm glad to know somebody likes purple glass. Because I got some too. This is so pretty.
Every time you show that piece, I just, I love it. Love it, love it.
Would this be considered cased?
I think it's summer so.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of a case glass.
Amethyst. This is amethyst with clear. So you've got your 2 little spikies in the top, and then it's these clear ribs on the side. It's Murano style because we can't confirm that it is Murano. There are little bubbles. You can't see them, but there are little bubbles in the glass. Other than that, there isn't a mark on it. And let's see what it does. I don't think it does any glowy stuff. You see the lavender, that beautiful amethyst color. This is Silly me, I don't have the measurement on it. Hold on. So from the bottom to the tippy top, it's 12 inches. And down at the hips, it's 4. Big, gorgeous, tall vase. Hi, Crazy May.
Hi, Casey May.
Any interest?
There's some or so.
Summer so. Thank you. I'm going to have to write that down.
Yeah, I figured I'd pop it in the chat for you. It's Italian for submerged. But, well, I mean, more than Murano make that type of technique, but they really do it well.
All right. Setting that aside. But then I have something else.
Sorry. Hi, Lulu. Angie's not sitting in her chair, but Lulu's staring at the monitor.
I have a sterling amber ring.
The background.
And this is a very good size piece of amber. Now, when I put it on this, it says it's a size 6. However, a 6 is too little for my ring finger, even though you can see, because I wear a ring so often, I normally wear a 7 on this. I'm going to say this is a 6.5 to a 7. It's actually a little loose on that finger. Now, I tested the sterling. It is definitely sterling, and the amber I know is good quality amber because I got it from Sunshine Amberzina. And as we know, Marzina is the amber queen. So if she is offering amber pieces, you know they're good. And look at what it does with the black light. See it glow? See
Oh,
it
yeah.
change color?
Yeah, that's amber.
That's how you know that it's real amber. Because when it's been reconstituted, it doesn't glow. And look at all the goodies inside.
Oh, wow. That's neat.
This is a beautiful, beautiful piece of amber. That's large. I got a good deal. I'm offering you a good deal. By this, it says a 6. And this says it's 6. I'm going to say anything from a 6 to a 7 can wear this. Because I always wear a 7 on this ring, this finger, and it's a little loose.
Okay, Jamine's in.
Now, it also is very easy for someone to size. The narrow bands are very easily sized.
Yep, they are.
I love the setting. Very airy. It's not heavy.
Okay. Anybody else would like to be in? We'd have to see 36 or higher, but I can go ahead and count it down for Jameen.
It's just a gorgeous ring.
Okay, that's sold.
All right.
Congratulations, Jameen. Hi.
Mark that down. I knew somebody would love and appreciate it. And besides, it's a good deal.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now, my last item that I've got is another piece of colored glass. This is small but mighty. Now, this is flashed. Is it? No, wait. No, I was seeing a reflection. I'm trying to tell if it has. I think this is flashed. Yeah, this is flashed because I'm seeing just a couple of teeny little places. Like over here, right there. You see?
Is it smooth?
It's, well, except for where the flowers are because they're hand painted.
Yeah. If it's smooth, it can be flashed. If it's not,
Well, and besides, I can see just like over here, there's a little teeny right up there.
yeah.
But there's so you can't really tell. I have had some pieces
that's
that you
little.
could tell. You could say, "Oh, there's a piece missing," but it's just so cute. Now it's funny because it's little and it's hard. It's, to me, it's like, well, do I drink out of it? Is it a vase? You could do a single rose or a peony. It's just gorgeous to look at.
Make a great vase.
It's 4.5 by 4. I think it would it qualify as bohemian?
Probably. Looks like.
And the flowers are kind of like a whitish, but they tend to have sort of a silver gray appearance. And I made it cranberry instead of cranberry.
Yeah. So the stained is smooth. It's painted. So it's like a stain. So that's really smooth. If it's flashed is a fine layer of glass and you will feel a texture. That's according to George the Antique Nomad.
I just know it's got cranberry on it and it's pretty.
Yeah.
I just think that, and so pretty sitting on a shelf.
And those flowers are pretty too.
Yeah. But I would be tempted to drink out of it.
Who would be? But I think it would go good too with a Christmas display.
Yeah. Yeah. You could have holly coming out of the top. Very pretty. All right. Well, it will return.
All right.
And
yes,
that's
we will.
my 3.
We'll be doing a recap. So
a what?
Recap. My mouth has to work today, right?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. That can go on the blooper reel. Number 7 is a start of $10. And it is for a box of glass ornaments. This is holly. And this is pre-1974 because there is no UPC. Well, it's what I meant. Fix the banner here. And let me just take the little lid off. I'll read what they say. Anyway, that's what they look like. They're all in great shape. And they say made in USA on the tops. And it says Holly Decorations Inc., Los Angeles, California. Oh, you're wrapping your pipes. For the cool weather, I would assume. It says 12 glass ornaments, 1 3/4 inch diameter. Yeah. Just $10. Yes. These help add in to any of your other ornaments that you might have that are the classic old style ornaments. Great colors on those as well. Now I have a piece of early American, I think it's pressed glass here, it looks like to me. And it has a little glow to it. I think it's Dominion Glass Company, which I think made this 1850 to 1914, possibly. Number 8. And it is a spooner. And this, you can feel the diamond points on here. And it does glow. It's just a $10 start. Glows more in person. I think you can see it there. Let me pin it. That would help, huh? There we go. Yeah, the whole thing, when I look at it, glows. It's a yellowish green kind of glow. And this part kind of does stick out a little bit here. And spooners were meant so you could put spoons on a table, and thus people wouldn't contaminate or cross-contaminate things by using spoons. So they were a little bit conscious of health at that time when they created these. But, you know, these can be used as open sugars, or you can put celery stalks coming out of here, or carrot sticks to munch on. Or you could even put flowers in it and make a really nice little vase for flower. Little flowers coming out. It'd be pretty. But it was originally a little spooner. Just $10. It's 4.5 inches tall and 4 inches wide. And that's number 8. Okay. next item up. So I have a piece of restaurant ware from Buffalo, New York. Let's see. It's a coffee cup and saucer. Number 9. I don't know why it's pinning things. It's pinning them all on its own. I don't know. Anyway, the bottom of this is marked with the buffalo. It has numbers on it. This is restaurant ware, so it is a nice heavy piece. I like the design of it though. 6 3/4 inches wide on the saucer. Has blues and yellows and red and some black. And here's the coffee cup. Oh, thank you. I see Jameen in. It's a nice piece. The coffee cup measures about 4 inches across and about 2.5 inches deep. Oh, yeah. I hadn't either. The bottom of this is not marked, but the saucer is. And we can go ahead and count it down for Jameen. If anybody, unless anybody else wants to be in at 7 or more, but it's a nice buffalo from Buffalo, New York. Oh, you do? Yeah, I think I kind of remembered. I know somebody did. So I thought this would be a good piece. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've ever come across Poppy Trail. That does sound very familiar, though.
It's just taken forever to come through. It's a work.
There we go. Oh, you live close to Buffalo, New York. How interesting, Jacqueline. And welcome in. And that's sold to me. And that was my 3. And here comes Angie. Just Angie, please.
How about I turn my microphone on? Okay. Woo. All right. Crazy, crazy day. Okay. So this first one is $3 choice. And I have some choices. And I've got, I think, 4 of each. Yes, I have 4 of each. So these are brand new in the box, 12-hour footwear compression socks. The compression is 20 to 30, and these are larges. Now, I don't know what large, between large and small. I don't use compression socks. I don't know. I do know that these are not super tight. So if you're looking for the super tight ones, these are not it. These are the regular everyday wear. Oh, I got a lot of Metlocks in a big Rubbermaid. I need to get that out and list it on eBay. Anyway, I'm opening up this one. These are black and white and gray argyle. That's the one color. And I have 4 of those. And I have, yeah, I've got a ton of Metlocks, like all the plates and stuff. I just haven't, it's the leaf, or I don't know. I'll show it to you. And this one is the blue and navy. So each pair is $3. Bring it on. I gotta go. It's over there in my shelves. It is.
If your calf is about 14 inches, you could wear the large.
Okay. Yeah, because it says small, medium, large, and all of them. So this is the navy blue and blue, dark blue. And these are the black, yeah. you've got the black and gray. I don't have any of the gray and pink. Sorry, guys. But
Those are nice.
$3. They're not super tight, but they do have a grip.
Because these are for everyday wear.
Right. These are for everyday wear. Right.
Not just like for a limited time period.
They're not for, lymphoma or whatever. But if
these
you
would
work
be
all
ideal
day,
for flying, travel.
Yep. If you work all day or you're flying or something, these are great. So I've got the black and gray Argyle, and I've got the blue and navy Argyle. That's the picture of them. $3 a pair if anyone's interested. So light blue.
Because they have the toes and the heels, right? They're a complete sock.
Oh yeah. These go up the calf. Yeah, you can see they're a complete full sock. All of our footwear. All right. So that's my first one. If anybody is interested in socks, I might still have some blue and the pink and gray, but I won't have them in large. I probably have them in another color, and I have to go look in the shelving what I have. Okay, so that's the socks. The next one is the Longenberger basket. This is 10 and a half by 7.5 by 6, not counting the handle. The reason this is $6 is it has a mark on it. There's red and black marks there. I don't know what happened, but it is Longenberger. It is marked 2002, and it is in great condition. So my thought is cover, use a handkerchief or a towel or something and cover that up, and you're never going to see that. And it is otherwise, okay, it's otherwise in really good shape. Really good shape.
Randy,
Huh?
are you gonna put it in?
I can put
I'm
it in.
sorry.
No, I can do it.
She can do it.
I was
I'll be
measuring
right-
something.
That's
I'll be
okay.
right,
I'm
I'll
doing
be
it right
right
now.
back, though.
Okay. I'll do it right now. Basket, $6. Then she can still measure and they can see this. So it's in nice shape, except for that little red mark. And like I said, if you have something you can cover it with, you're never going to see that. And it's a nice size. 10 by 6. No, 10 and a half by 7.5 by 6 without the handle. The handle is stationary. It's not one that moves. All righty. That was my next one. Okay, and then my third one is this porcelain doll. And this porcelain doll is going to be $10. I have no idea her age. I have no idea how old she is. Here, I'll put it in here. I'll put it in.
I got it.
You sure? Okay.
Yep.
$10 start. She is very pretty. There is her face. She does say this on the back. I don't know what that means, like ESEC. I don't know. But 1986. So she's not antique-ish, although she looks it. Got her hands. Then the beautiful dress. It has snaps so you can get in there. Her body, well, her body torso goes to here, and then she's cloth in here, and then she's porcelain again down here. And the feet with her boots on. And those porcelain feet go up to here. And the rest of it is muslin. That was mine from the antique shop that I used to go to. But she looks antique. She's beautiful. She's quite large also. She is a total of 19 inches. 19 inches. I'll bring her face in so you can see how pretty it is. 19 inches long. It'd be beautiful sitting in a rocking chair.
Oh, she's old.
No, she's not actually. She's made to look old, but she's not. Look. What does that say?
Really?
EC.
1986.
Yeah, but
But
it says ES. I don't know what that says.
E-Seef. In other words, E is the Elizabeth and then, or Ethel or whatever.
Whatever.
And the last name is S-E-A-C-H. It's a doll maker.
Yeah, but why is the little, what's that little swirly thing then for the C? I thought it was interesting. I should probably Google her.
Design,
get on
maybe?
Yeah, let's get on the Googler and see what comes up. Watch, I'll put it on the Googler and it's worth a bunch of money and I didn't know.
Somebody put flourishes on their letters to make it harder to copy.
I don't know what that is, but I'll tell you that these autograph ones go for a heck of a lot more than I'm selling this one for. Wow.
I bet.
Okay, well, she's 10. And I just found out that's a really good price, so grab her now.
Oh yeah.
So her body goes up to here.
Now I could tell her dress was modern, but the top is really made after a old model.
Well, she's gorgeous. So like I said, her body is muslin, whatever this.
Yeah, muslin.
And it goes down all the way to her feet right there. So it's just the last bottom of the leg. Same with the arm. The arm stops right here. And then this is porcelain all the way around. So she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's modeled after an 1800s or 1700s doll.
She is. And she's gorgeous. Like I said, I can see her sitting in a rocking chair. I can see her in a little girl's. I can see her in a bedroom.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane. Jane's going to be with me tomorrow. I can see her in, maybe Ellen. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure they did, Ellen.
Because look at how pretty her face is. Her braids. Look at the braids in the back. How they styled them.
Reminds me of like the French. Yeah, Jane's in. Figured. The French bed dolls, or they call them something like that.
She is 19 inches, you guys. She's a big doll, like long. Not big, but long. But look at yeah, she's not old, but she's based on an older doll. That's why I thought, oh, she's so pretty,
Yeah, but that's the best kind because you could still have her in a collection or give her to a young girl and you don't have to just die because a 200-year-old doll got treated inappropriately.
Right. But I can see her in a collection. She's just gorgeous. So I see Jane at 10. So since we have no other interest, we're going to count it down to Jane. Going once. Unhappy. Going twice. And sold. Sold to Jane. Thank you, Jane. I hope you enjoy her. She's beautiful. And I believe that's my 3, right? The Longenberger basket.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I got one more. Longenberger basket. Porcelain. Oh, and the socks. Yes, that was my 3. I thought I did it. All right. And we're going to Randy.
All right. It's Christmas time. Okay, well, I just got a votive holder that happens to look like Santa's workshop. Isn't it cute? It's metal. It's all metal, and look, snow on the roof, candy. It's this neat, it's mesh and decorated. And this is the back. And there's where you put the votive holder to make him glow. And it's Santa's, and that's why they got the hole in the top for any, heat to escape. And this is Santa's workshop. And you could put, you could put one of those, I don't have them, but you could have one of those tea lights, the LED ones, the kind that flicker, or even change colors. Isn't this adorable? And you pack it up carefully, and this thing isn't going to collapse. A lot of them are resin, or they're paper, and this one is metal. And look at the bricks. It's like China. It's neat. And the snow.
That's funny. Moon came in, and my next round has a moon.
And look, the top is like a Santa's hat. It's got squigglies of. It's even got there's a little flag with a Santa hat on it. And it's got trees and packages. And then you've got this, and a fence, and there's your tree. And then it's got this little side turret with a little door. It's it's the whole way around. Every side is interesting. Any interest? I just think it's adorable. You could set it under a tree. You could make a assemblage around it. You could put it on a mantle. It's great. Let's see. And I was trying hard to measure it. It's roughly 9 inches tall. And I think the base is like, well, gosh, let's just really measure the base. The base, now that I've got it tipped sideways, is 8 by 7. Any interest? Hi, Moon. All right. Well, think about it. Set it over there. And it's got sparkles all over it, too. Now, my next one. Alexa, turn off the light. That's as good as it gets. And I turned off the light.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow.
And you can see she lit. She twinkles. She shimmers. You've got a train. Now, this is not glass, which is less heavy. It's like it's a plastic composite. Look at that train, the presents, elves. There's the
battery
backside. It's plug-in.
Oh, Doreen's in. If anybody else would like to be in, we need to see 36 or higher.
There's the bottom. It's a plug-in.
I can count it down for Doreen.
It's like, oh, this is oh gosh. And I kept the box I got it in, so I've got the box to fit. It's 18 inches tall, and then the base is 12 by 7. It is just so nice. But I look at it down there. Isn't that neat?
And we got it sold.
All right.
That
Alexa,
was
turn on the light. Okay.
I'm
Now let me
glad.
get it turned off. And there's a switch on the bottom. And that's how you do it. And let's see, who got that one?
Doreen.
Doreen. Okay. Yeah, I know if I had little kids, I would so keep it, but I don't. All right. Oh, now I got to blow my nose. All that jumping up to the light makes my nose run. All right. Now, what I have next. Okay. These are mercury glass, hand-blown glass. We determined that they were the 12 days of Christmas. There is one boo-boo on one of them. They are from the early 2000s, and the person who made these, and you can look them up, is Thomas Pacconi, Pacconi. And we determined they were the 12 days of Christmas. Now, the only casualty, and I'll carefully take him out, is the piper. And the toe of the piper got stomped on by the milkmaid's cow.
Hi, Betsy.
And that
Hi,
is
Josie.
the only. Hi, Josie. That is the only casualty. And I didn't even notice it when I got them. And it's not really noticeable because the piece wasn't there. They come in this container where they all fit perfectly. So we were looking at them the other day, and there's the rings. We got calling birds. We got swans a swimming. We got a partridge for the pear tree. We got leaping lords and drummers, pipers, milkmaids, ladies dancing. They're all there, and I'd be glad to take. Whoop, that one wants to come out. This was our partridge. Our partridge was eager to come out.
No,
They are good size.
Isn't there one that's in a tree branch?
The partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, but there's one with a tree branch.
Oh, hold on. Let me find it.
I don't think that's a partridge.
No.
But it's in a 15.
Oh, this one. This one is on a branch. But we were right. We were repeating all the things, and because no, we got geese. Let me find the goose. The goose is a laying. So we figured this one is our swimming swan, and
the red one has.
This one is our goose a laying.
Yep.
Because swan's got to be white. And we figured
the red one is a calling bird.
That it could be. So here's another birdie. And maybe that's the one that's laying because no, it was geese laying. There's a bird.
A hen.
And then the one that was kept throwing us off was the cardinal. But other than that, it's the whole set. So it looks like we've got Crazy May in now.
No,
Crazy May,
it's Casey May.
Casey
it's
May.
different.
Sorry.
So there's a
And-
difference. There are two people, Crazy May and Casey May. So
Do we already have
I
Casey?
do not
May's?
have their information.
Wait.
Let me
So-
go ahead and stick the banner up that says what I need.
I have Casey May's information, I believe. Let me check. I'm almost positive. Yeah.
Okay.
So I can always get it to you guys if let me make sure it's in my yeah.
So other than his toe, which is not very noticeable, everybody else is in perfect condition. And they are the 12 days of Christmas. And you can certainly look up. I'll include the name of
There you
the
go,
artist, and you can look him up. Oh gosh, he has gorgeous sets, and they're not cheap. But I got a good deal, so I'm passing on my good deal. And they're good size ornaments. You could do a special tree with them or include them on your regular tree.
Casey May, those are nice.
All right, fantastic. They are yours. And let me find a good safe place to put them. And that's my 3.
All right.
Well, thank you, everyone.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
All right.
All right. Hi, everybody. And you can always ask for anything that we're showing that's been passed on. But here's what I have next. And number 10. Oh, you're welcome, Casey May. This is Fostoria Coin Dot. This has the Jefferson, Thomas Jefferson, and the Liberty Bell.
Randy, you can go check out the private chat.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
It means I can make her blue.
Fantastic.
I can blue my next round. Anyway, this one has a really special property because it also glows. You can see that. Hopefully. It glows like a yellowish green color. See if I can get it where you guys can see it. I see it here, but hopefully you guys can see that. Anyway, it glows a yellowish green. This is the Fostoria coin dot. And let's see here. They started making this pattern in 1958 is when they started making this pattern. All right. Nice piece. Next, I have a nice Bohemian glass decanter. Start of $25. It does have a little bit of gold paint loss, but it is still really, really pretty. Has a really nice heavy ground stopper. The Stoppers gold seems to be in really good condition. Hi, Betsy. It's a new name. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you. So you can see around the sides, though, it has some.
Ooh, look at that.
Around there, and there's a little there. But still, it's a beautiful piece of cobalt. It does have some label here. Now, I was able to look this up, and I did find one with a sticker on the front that did say Bohemian glass. I found, in fact, two that were marked that way. Oh, and there is some gold loss around this edge, too. But I still think it's really lovely. And it's $25. $25 start.
Tooch would die over that.
Yeah. Well, and I have it priced down because of the
That's
gold loss.
gorgeous.
Otherwise, I'd have it a lot higher. But
I think Tooch is coming back from vacation this week.
oh,
Yeah, he's out and about.
He's hanging out with
He's
Dawn Southern
down
Finds.
helping Teresa get arrested.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah.
That was so
that was
funny.
funny. Okay.
Even the cop couldn't get the smile off his
They must
face.
have bribed him with beignets. You know, that's the
Yeah,
Louisiana
something.
donut.
Maybe it was a friend of the family. Who knows? My
Yeah.
next item is going to be a moon item.
Ooh,
So this is-
moon and stars.
Yes. And number 12, the moon is shaped like is Santa.
Oh, I love it.
And it's got elves.
Oh, that's pretty.
And it's a tea light holder. So it would light up throughout the holes. Ceramic.
You know, you could also put incense in him.
Here, I'll just see the black light showing through there. This is one of my pieces that I have had for a long time, and I have enjoyed it. And I see moon in at 8.
Hey, Moon Chaser.
I love this piece. But I just don't put it out anymore because I don't have the space and I don't decorate as much as I did.
Oh, and Casey May is in at 9 too.
Casey, that's a nice one. I like it.
9.
Yeah, I like that one
Moon's
too.
in at 11. It's the bottom. But yeah, it is so cute. I love this piece. Lights up really nice. No, it is not party light. In fact, it says made in China. I've had it for at least, gosh, I want to say at least 15 or more years. Maybe 10 to 15. Trying to think the last time I decorated with it. It's been in a box for a while. But yeah, I love the detail on it is really, really good. Even their little eyes. And I see moon in at 11. Casey May, what would you like to do? Well, you have a rooster that lights up like that. Yeah. Yeah, there's my black light inside.
Oh, you could even put little twinkle lights in there. Little
Yeah.
fairy lights.
Casey Mason at 12.
And Casey May's at 12.
Yeah, it certainly has enough room that
Moon's
you
at
can put it
15.
in. Thank you, ladies.
You could shove him up his little hat. Oh, that would be so cute.
Yeah. And it was obviously a good company that did it. Just the detail and all the beard and everything. Let's see what Casey May would like to do. Might be lagging just a touch.
Okay, Casey May is out. So I'm going to
Oh,
start
okay.
counting it down from Moon.
Thank you, ladies. I had a feeling this one would get snatched
And we
up.
are sold to Moon.
Thank you.
Congrats,
It's a
Moon.
cutie.
It is. I have loved this piece. I have. And I'm going to go ahead and put it back to Angie.
Okie dokie. I'm trying to get around my goofy kitty here. Hi, baby. All right, my next one. This is a little Napco. You see the little...
I will, Moon.
There's the Napco sticker. He's got the little partridge in a pear tree. He does have some paint loss right in the arm there. But overall, for his age, he is in great shape. And he's got his little feet down here that are supposed to be a bell, but he doesn't make a really pretty sound. I would use him for decoration more. And he is going to start at $6.
Good, Karen.
You are?
What kind?
What kind? What? You gotta send me pictures. Oh my gosh.
Little bitty or much?
I want pictures, Karen. What are you naming him or her? Is it a girl or a boy? Is it long hair or short hair? Is it domesticated tabby or some kind of exotic? It's a long-haired cat. I'll send pictures. I don't know.
Oh,
Luna.
name is Luna.
Oh.
Is she a like a rehome or a baby?
There's where the bell is tied. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Can I be its godmommy? So if anything happens, I can help you. I'm godmother over my other kid, my friend's cats. Yeah, I know. I'm that crazy. I know. All right, so $6 for the cute Santa. I thought he'd be good for an assemblage. Unfortunately, he's got some cold paint there that came off. But overall, in good shape. There is another spot where cold paint came off. He is, did I say? I don't say how. I think he's 3 inches or 4 inches. He would be 4 inches. For an assemblage, he'd be really nice. Yeah, anything you need to know, you let me know, Karen. Anything you need to know. Depending on how she's still young, okay. Young as in has her eyes are open, she's using the back, so over 4 months old, correct? I hope. If not, if you need to know how to do neonatal care for a new kitten, let me know. I've done it before. If you need subcute fluids, how to do that, I can teach you how to do that too. How do cats get along with chickens? It really depends on the chickens. Most cats just ignore chickens. They don't.
Yeah, chicken. They when they look at them at a distance, they think, "Oh, fun," but then they get close and they go, "That's bigger than I thought it was."
Yeah, yeah.
And
Most of the time they'll ignore them.
You don't want to mess with them.
Now the chickens may not ignore the kitty. Betsy's got an English bulldog named Luna. Oh, kitty.
Oh.
Oh, cute. I love it. Yeah, the cat really won't bother the chickens, especially if she grows up around them and she sees them and everything.
And if there's more than one, they'll trust me. They will take care of each other.
Yeah. All right. So that was my first one at $6. Yeah, they'll take care of each other. They should be fine. But yeah, ask me any questions if you need to. Okay. Now, this I love kitten zoomies. I'm so excited for Karen. I love kitten zoomies. I get going. Is Jameen, the goods girl, are you still here? Because if you are, I brought a couple pieces of my Metlocks, or however you say it, pieces. They are Poppy Trail
She likes Poppy Trail.
Lotus. Poppy Trail Lotus. So if you're interested, hit me up in the chat here. Anyways, this is a Snow Babies. I've never seen anything like this. It is gorgeous. It is new in box. It is going to start at $30. 30 sounds high. Look these up on eBay. If you know somebody who loves horse riding or does the whole racing, oh, this is so cool. Okay, so it has its original styrofoam. It is wrapped in its original plastic bag. It has its hang tag.
Oh, that's huge.
It's huge and it's neat. It has the actual cloth or string rope. It's got its hang
For the
tag.
reins.
Yeah, it's got the reins. I mean, it is a stunner. You know, anybody who collects
Hi, Melanie.
or Snow Babies, this one is incredible. And he is a large one. I mean, it's got its hang tag. It's got no dust. It's been kept in the box. It's a nice one. He stands 7 inches tall, and from horse snout to tail is 6.5 inches. So 7 by 6. Hi, Melanie. If you know anybody who races horses, or anyone who does anything with jockeys, or who loves Department 56 Snow Babies, this is a rare one. I've got it here for 30. Oh yeah, 2 a.m.
Misspelled.
They'll do that. They will do that till they're, older, a lot older. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, let's see. Lulu is you're now 8, so you don't do them anymore. But I'd say the first 4 to 5 years, they'll do the zoomies. Some of them will go longer than that. I love zoomies. 2 a.m. zoomies are the best. You're sleeping, and all of a sudden, it's just like, oh, you guys are crazy. So there you go. This is a beauty.
That is just adorable. If you had somebody that rides dressage, oh my gosh, that's
I
perfect.
know. This would be the most awesomest gift. And like I said, has all the original box, the styrofoam, everything. Get her in right here. There she goes. She has her hang tag. She is in her box, and her box is in amazing condition. So there you go.
Beautiful.
That's my first one, or my second one. My third one is going to be $12. It is not new in the box. It has been played with, but it is in great shape. The Fisher Price Little People Nativity. So here is the stable. You have the angel. She sits on top of the stable. Then you have Joseph, Jesus, and Mary. And there's little spots in here that you can see that they go inside. Then you have a camel. And you have a donkey. And then you have the 3 wise guys. You get all of this for $12. The whole set for $12. They are marked little people on the back. Now I say that, oh, there it is. They all have little people written on their little feet. They're all made of hard plastic.
You had 3 wise guys.
Well, yeah, because they weren't really, well, the ancient text says kings. Okay, the newer text of the Bible says 3 wise men, but back then they were considered kings. And
yeah, they were kings.
The other thing is we don't know if there was 3. The Bible never says there's 3. That's from some song somebody made up along the way. So it's like, we don't really know if there was 3. So the we 3 kings, I just call them the 3 wise guys because, like, really, we don't know.
And they have kings. Names. They
were
the 3
astrologers.
guys have names.
Yeah, but those names aren't in the Bible, though. They're in other documents. There are in other documents, but not in the Bible. Our dog, Hannah, may not agree with the statement. She accepted cats easily, and she lived with other cats.
Yeah.
You can trim their claws, though. They're little murder mittens. You can trim their claws.
Or I actually just use a nail file because I don't have to try to pin them down. I can. Well, see, I geared mine for the time I got them as babies. I constantly was touching and playing with their toes. So I can touch their little paws and play with their toes and push their little feet so their toes stick out.
That's what we use.
And I just pull a nail file gently across them and boom, it just takes the sharp off the edge.
So see how it says 4 animals? There is not 4. There's only 2, but all the figures in the stable are there. Yeah, my kitties won't sit still long enough for me to file. I just use that clippers and goop, doop, doop, done. All right, I saw Doreen in for 12. Anybody else want to get in there? All right, going once.
We'll count her down.
All right. Doreen, you'll like these. I will wrap them better in like tissue paper or something because they're just loose in this box. So they get to you really nicely, Doreen. All right.
And who was it gets it? Doreen, right?
Yep, Doreen Hansen.
So to Doreen.
All right. And that was my 3. We're going to Randy. No, yeah, to Randy.
Yeah.
Which order are we in? Yeah.
To Shirley. I'm Shirley. Okay, back to the jewelry. Gotta have gorgeous holiday jewelry to wear, right? Now, this piece is not marked, but it Googles as Betsy Johnson. And there is a tag on the chain, which can be moved. Chains can be changed. But the chain says Betsy Johnson. The chain itself says Betsy Johnson, and I found it multiple times. This is a newer one with that, that zebra tag. It's a pink and black zebra, and it says it anyway. Look. This is 14 to 16 inches, gold tone. These are blue enamel flowers with rhinestones. So this isn't the typical Betsy Johnson we're used to with the crazy stuff. This is almost sedate. It does have the chain is attached. It does have the little Betsy Johnson heart, and it's a lovely silver tone enamel and blue rhinestone with leaves necklace. Very pretty. All right. Setting that one aside. Oh, but wait, there's more. They just get bigger. I really like this one.
Well, they're nice. They're great for parties too, or just going out yourself.
That's right. Ooh, this is, and does it? Does it? Does it? Oh, yes, it does. It does. This is 16 to 18 inches. This is New York brand, gold tone. And it's this beautiful, it's peach. It's a peachy pink. If I pull it back, does it get more pink? It's coming off with some yellow in it, and it's not. It's a peachy pink. It is just lovely, lovely, lovely. Here's the back. Now you can see it peachy pink. Great one for holidays because it's a neutral. Great big one.
And so that one glows too?
It glows. Oh, yeah.
And how long is it? Oh, yeah, that glows a lot.
It's 16 to 18 inches. So you can have it. You can have it up as a collar or a little farther down.
Okay, Monica.
It's really, really pretty. And it's going to blend. It's going to go with everything. But I like that collar. You know, there's something about when you've got the right blouse on to have something up there at the neckline. All right.
Okay.
Oh, but you know I'm not done. Gotta have lots of options for people for the holidays. Okay, let's get you straightened out. Well, hold on. And see that, to me, that one would be a beautiful bride necklace, especially the brides that like to wear the unusual colors. Like I've seen some gorgeous blush. Panina Torme or Norme or anyway, like on You Say Yes to the Dress, Nina Panay or something. She does some gorgeous blush wedding gowns.
Well, and even the blue one could be to a wedding, you know, because you have to have blue.
Or marquise.
Ooh. Yeah, there you go.
Now you could take that little drop off if you don't want it. You could just very gently unhook the from the jump ring and just have it like that if you don't want the drop. And that's 16 to 18 inches. It is silver tone. Again, you can wear it up high by the neck. And see, even the chain is rhinestones. So it can be up here or a little farther down. And the nice thing about this is you can put extensions on it. Doesn't it look like flowers?
Yeah.
It almost looks like a rhinestone holly. It looks like holly leaves with holly berries, but in silver and crystal. And like I said, you could just simply remove that drop if you wished. And it's real simple. You just very gently open up the jump ring. you could hang a big pearl off of it. You could take that off and put a pearl if you wanted. So lots of lovely options for holidays. This will take you all the way through New Year's. And that is my third.
Okay. Ready or not, here I am. Okay. So hopefully everybody's doing okay. And if you would check out your little live button, make sure it has a little red dot by it. If it doesn't, you need to speed up and click on it and get yourself up to speed with us. That way you're not lagging. And number 13 is going to be a $20 start. This is Makora Krasnopoland piece. It is an amethyst purple with a clear base.
Wow.
Oh.
Is that not beautiful?
Oh, that's nice.
And it does have where you can use it as a base because it has enough space in there that you could put flowers in there. Or you can use it as a little candle holder. Or you could use it maybe even to put a orb in the top here. You like a glass orb or something. Even just sitting the way it is, though, it's beautiful just the way it is. Let me go sideways here to show you the detail a little better.
Wow.
I love the twist on that. And it's 10 inches tall. So it's a nice, good piece. I have to put pool noodles around this to send it out, but it'll be good. It's the detail inside here. Yeah, it's really pretty. I like this one. And just a $20 start for number 13. Yeah. I just love looking at the pretty glass and pretties. Can't help it. Okay. Is anybody in on that? Oops. There we go. Better. All right. My next piece, well, it's going to be two together. It's a pair. And they're from Occupy Japan. It's $15 start. And you get two little vases. Little boy and a little girl. They're inset in the front. Little toes and everything look good. They are marked made in Occupy Japan. Just like 1945 to like 51, something like that. And both of them are marked the same. This is a little boy. And then this is the little girl. It's $15 for the set. They're 6 inches tall. So good size. They look really nice together. So if you have anybody that collects Occupy Japan, these are a really different piece. And just $15 start for the two. Okay. Number 14. Okay. That out there. And then number 15 is going to be something just a little different. You got a little bit of Christmas coming. It is going to be a $12 start. Oh, thank you. So nice. I don't know why I clicked on you saying that, but that's good. At number 15 is one of these target birds that everybody likes to collect. This one has its little tag on it. So from 2020. His name is Yule. Oh, it's upside down, but Yule. And he's a cardinal in a little Christmas tree costume. Got some detailing there. And what I did notice is they're reactive. The white on it is reactive to UV light. It makes it really bright face on them. He has little ornaments on him. And he's a tree. Got it? It pinned the wrong thing again. Has a mind of its own. Anyway, just $12. Number 15. And we're going to go back to Angie.
Okay. My last round. All right, my first one. Here it is. This is going to be $5. If you collect Boyd's Bears, these are the Boyd's Bear figurines. And it is the Basket Berries. It's a 3D greeting card. Basically, it's a little figurine. That is Boyd's. He's super cute. There's his box. Got his balloons and his celebration blowhorn thing. And it says baskets of birthday wishes. And he's just a little thing. I thought he'd be good as a quick birthday gift for an assemblage, 3 inches tall. 2 1/4 or 2 1/4, 2 1/4 maybe. But I love his little face. He's like, look at him, he's so happy. He's got all the streamers and the streamers inside there.
Party.
He is marked, but there you go. You don't see the Boyd symbol on it, but you do see, remember where it is. Here we go. TB Boyd's. Was there for a moment. There it is, 2004. So it's not on the bottom, but it is on there. Comes in his little plastic holder. He comes in his box. His name is Happy. So $5. You get that cute little guy. I thought he'd make a great gift because he's still in the box. He's still relatively new looking. Make a nice gift. It's called a basket berry. All right. Then my next one is a plushie.
Aw.
Max. Max from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Get it? There it goes. He is in wonderful soft shape. He's got his antler. He's got his embroidered eyes. He's very clean. He's very super cute. His tail's good. And he is $8. So if you have a grandchild or a child who loves that movie, put that movie on for Christmas and let them hug this little guy. I mean, wouldn't that be adorable? I love it. Huh?
Well, Max gets left out a lot. You know, it all focuses on the Grinch.
I know, but he's...
Ellen's in.
Oh, thank you, Ellen. Yeah, he's cute. Like, he does get kind of, like, forgotten, but he's not forgotten. He's cute. I love the antler. Now, the antler is secured on there. Yes, they have this little felt thing, but you can't take this off. It's sewn in, just so you know. So the kid isn't going to be pulling on it and taking it off and stuff, that they choke or something. There is the bottom tag. Again, good condition. So I want some little kid to like have this while they're watching it and just, you know what I mean? That'd be so cute. Oh, she says forget the kids. Well, good. I'm glad you love him, Ellen. All right, so we will take him and put them down for Ellen. Yep, there you are, Desert Rose. I went under Ellen and it didn't pop up. Okay. And this is going to Ellen. Thank you, Ellen.
We're
Put him
sold.
right back where I had him. And then my final one, this is a Tremont Ware Japan. It is very, very iridescent like.
Pretty.
The gold is all here, but it does have a boo-boo. When they were putting the decal on, the decal must have ripped and it got moved. Oh, good, Ellen. Yay. See, I'm so glad somebody's going to love him. And so because of that, it has that boo-boo. It does not have any chips or scratches or breaks, and it is Tremont Ware Japan. And this is going to start at $3. $3. It is 8 inches across, 2.5 inches tall. Iridescence on it is wonderful. The gold is wonderful on it. Use it as a serving dish because it is big enough for a serving dish. Or if you love half a box of cereal, there you go. Maybe not a half a box, maybe
Ice
a quarter.
cream.
Ice cream bowl. This would be a beautiful ice cream bowl. The iridescence on it is just shiny. Like I said, the decal is fine except for that spot. Otherwise, it's in great shape. It's in great shape. So $3. Tremont Ware Japan. Oh, Casey May. All right, Casey May. And Casey, I still have to invoice you for the things you bought at the Hump Day, so I will just do it all together. I'm working on Hump Day right now. I'm working on the invoicings. Going once, going twice. Sold. Thank you, Casey. Yeah, that'll go to you, and I'll put that with your other items that you purchased from the Hump Day auction. And that was my 3. Thank you, everybody.
I see the sold, Randy. Did you push the button?
I can do it.
Oh, she's got it.
Oh, there it is.
It's still spinning.
It's still spinning.
Ah. Wow,
Has your internet improved at all, Randy, with the fiber optic?
Yeah, she's still.
Yes, but because I had to keep jumping back and forth, and hopefully that I'll probably have to reboot. Here's the thing: in order to print, I had to have my old modem in because my printer. We couldn't figure out how to get my printer to choose And I didn't know I didn't hook up my old modem or my old router. So I had my router. I mean, the guy didn't tell me nothing. He just plugged it in and ran because he
And
was
just ran.
ticked off
Aw.
that I insisted it had to be at a certain spot and he wanted it on the other side of the room where it was real easy to install. But it was inconvenient for me. So he was not
course.
helpful, left no information, and so I couldn't get the printer to recognize anything.
Ah.
The printer just wanted that old system, so I couldn't print labels. So I'd have to, on this computer, I kept having to switch back and forth on a daily basis from one internet to the other. It doesn't like that. So my son came this morning and he undid the other one. So now it's on the new system, but I'll probably have to close all my windows and reboot for it to,
Sure.
clear out.
Yep.
No,
I hope it works well.
Easy. I don't have a shop. I just, out of this little room in my house. That's that's it. Although I suppose I could lead somebody through my house and say, "Oh, you can buy that. You can buy that."
Over there, I call him my husband, but he might be for sale too.
Well, I just discovered we're in the same town.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
So
maybe you can meet.
that means we have options.
Yeah, for
Meat
delivery.
or shipping won't be far at all. Shipping will be nothing. At any
Yeah,
rate, so
nice.
here we go. So last round, and then we'll have the recap. And I got the goodies. Oh man, if you thought the other stuff was fancy, you wait till you see this stuff. Let's see. Very delicate. Very delicate. 16 to 18 inches, tested sterling. So this is, it's going to be 16 to 18 inches. I've just got it pulled back. So you've got this, it's all sterling chain. The setting is sterling. You've got this great big CZ, and then you have a dangle, and there's another CC down there. So let me pull it back up. Come on, get off of there. So basically it's like this. So you've got a very long extender. And is there what is on? I think this is just the fine mark. So it's very delicate chain. And that's the extender. And then you've got this sterling. Oh, yeah. And I haven't, I used to do stuff on Marketplace. I've got Facebook, not Facebook. I've got an Etsy store. And I used to have, well, I have like an inactive shop on YouTube, but Etsy is my active shopping location. Really beautiful. So this is sterling. Now, I suppose if you wanted, you could take that piece off. But it's gorgeous for a sterling, all sterling and CZ. My shop, my Etsy store is just under Moon Valley Crafts. Only my YouTube channel is Randy at. All right. Doesn't look like we have any interest in that. I'll put it back. Next. Now, when I say collar, I mean collar. 16 inches. So you have faux pearl, seed beads, blue, clear, and pale pink rhinestones. And this is a true collar. This is on a white felted background. It is stitched on. It's going to go up here. This would be a gorgeous bride piece for sure. See the little hints of the pink and the blue? There's the pink. There's the pink. Like Ice Queen. Isn't that gorgeous? And you actually, they used to take things like this and sew them on the tops of dresses. You could wear this, you could put it on a turtleneck, white turtleneck, black turtleneck, put it around a turtleneck. It's, you know, a lovely winter sweater. Gorgeous piece. All right, with that. And then my last one. Oh my, this is the set. Three-piece set. Okay. So the first part of the set are earrings. Silver tone. Big crystals. Then we have a matching bracelet. And this is going to be 7 to 8 inches because it has a big, long extender with lobster claw. And then the necklace is 14 to 16 inches. And I did not get them all together. I found all the pieces separately. Isn't this just gorgeous? How do I even hold it? Look at that necklace. With the bracelet and the earrings. That's $10 a piece for a gorgeous matching set. And of course, you can wear them individually. Any interest, any questions? I love that big necklace. And the earrings are pierced. Did I give the size of the necklace? 14 to 16. So it can be worn. It's got big silver chains. So it can be way up here and then down farther. Yeah, these are gorgeous. I mean, this is an impressive set, especially when it didn't come as a set, but I just managed to find all the pieces. You know, I just looked out and I got the necklace first, and then I found And then I saw earrings, and I grabbed earrings. And then I saw a bracelet, and I said, dang it, I bet that'll work. And then I put them all together, and I said, well, hot dog, look at that. Instead of selling them separately, offer them all as a set. All righty, that's my 3. It will return.
Okay. There we go. Fix the banner here. All right, and this is my last 3 of the sale, and then we're going to do the recap after this.
Okie
And Angie's all ready. I can see her chomping at the bit. Number 16 is starting bid of $12. This is for Westmoreland glass candy dish. We've got the roses and bows hand-painted design on it. And it does say the WG on the bottom. And this is not the wedding dish. And I really couldn't find this lower one in there. The wedding dish has a higher stem. It has a stem on it, and it would fit down into a lid. But this is a candy dish. This is milk glass. 3 1/4 inches tall. It's number 16 for $12. $12 if anybody's interested in that one. You know, by the end of the show, lifting up all the glass and stuff gets you muscles a little tired there.
Get tired?
I just feel like I've been weightlifting sometimes.
Sunday afternoon. Take your Sunday afternoon nap.
No, I got to go do a pickup.
Oh, fun. Oh, that's
Yeah.
better than a nap.
Well, I won some glass.
Oh, yay.
Number 17, because I need more glass, you know?
Yeah. What about all those boxes you got laying around the house?
I've been working on them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so this is an old glass piece. It's etched glass. $10 start. It's 10 3/4 inches long and 6.5 inches wide. This would be great for candy dish or relish dish. And it does glow. Let's see if I can get it where you can see it. Can you even see the glow? I'm not sure. But it's once again, it's that yellowish green glow. That you'd have with old glass. Simply the minerals and stuff that were in the glass, they didn't have as much purity, I guess.
Yeah.
Glass, more minerals got into the old pieces. So that's number 17. Start of $10. Okay. And the last piece that I have is going to be another piece of Fenton. And it is milk glass vase. Little hobnail ruffled. Little tiny vase.
Aw, little baby vase.
It's 3 3/8 inches tall. I've got it for $12 start. It does have the Fenton imprint on the bottom. Nice little hobs. And it's a really nice size. It's 3 3/8 inches tall. And just really classic. I mean, white goes with everything.
Yep.
Sits up nice next to other pieces of glass. You know, you could have your blacks, your reds, blue, green, any color goes with the milk glass. Yeah, it is a really sweet size.
The mini baby size.
Yeah. And you could even, you know, you could put some flowers in it. Or an air plant, or
I got to send you some new flowers.
yeah, well, a couple of mine I can't find them, so I have a little cactus that could go in here. Air fern goes good.
Well, in a few months, you could use Easter grass.
Yeah,
True.
and you could put chocolates in here too.
Easter bunny popping out.
I got chocolates.
A little Hershey's Kisses sitting here, or you know, it gets to Easter. Yeah, you could put the little Easter eggs in. They're the little tiny jelly Easter egg things.
I went to Walgreens after Halloween and they had my favorite candy on clearance because it was the Halloween wrapping. I don't care what the wrapping paper looks like. I bought a ton. I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so yummy.
That is cute.
Yeah.
That is the last item I have. And I'm going to bring Angie up.
Alrighty.
Everybody make sure that your little dot is read by the live. So you're up to speed. So you can see anything that she has, and everything will be a buy it now.
Yeah, it'll be a buy now. That's funny. I'm like, where did the handle go? It popped off. It's on the floor. One moment. There it is. Okay. That's why I said you can't take this off. Okay. This is a cookie jar. It's called the Cookie Kettle. It is made by McCoy. Had it at 14. You buy now, I'll do $12. It is in very, very good shape. Okay, that's one. Two, the Friggy. This is a milk glass refrigerated container, Hazel Atlas. It's got a really top, but this itself is in really good condition. This is $8. Okay, the two mirrors. I don't know where they went right now. Oh, they're
Look under a cat.
Here we go. Yeah. These are 10 a piece. They are EA Ribica Company. They are brass. And they are in really nice condition. $10 each. They are 6x4. Both of them are 6x4. It's just the one has a smaller mirror because it's got the hanger on it. That I sold. Next one. The Scooby-Doo airplane.
Okay, Jane's getting your kettle.
Okay.
Jane likes the kettle.
All right, Jane, I'll get it to you for $12. How's that? All right. Doggone happy. It's yours, girl. Yay. Okay, the next one is this Scooby-Doo airplane. New in the box. The box has a couple boo-boos and a sticker mark where the sticker came off. But this is from 1999, and it is still attached to the inside of the box right in there. You put batteries in it. There's a light, and the motor goes, and it makes noise and all that good stuff. An idea. And this one is $20. $20. It is a metal plane, I believe. Nope, I take that back. It's plastic. It's plastic, not metal. Scratch that. It's plastic. Yep. Okay. But it is collectible. $19.99 Scooby-Doo airplane. $20. Then we've got the Echoes of Bethlehem. This beautiful 1912 vintage book.
Angie, when you turn away to talk, we can't hear you.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. It's in great condition. It's dated 1912, but then she hand wrote something from 1919. So it is an antique, and it is an amazing story of Joseph and Mary and how Jesus was born. Bell, Santa Bell. Here he is. Santa Bell. This is a little Napco Santa Bell. There's his feet. Underneath his feet are the Napco sticker. He does have a little paint wear here by his arm. And he's got a little paint loss here by his head on the back. This is supposed to be the partridge in the pear tree. I thought it was a pepperoni pizza. You know, it is what it is. And this is $8. $8. And then we have, okay. Then we have this beautiful snow baby. I won't take it out of the box. It is boxed. It is wrapped. It's in excellent condition. But it's this beautiful horse. 2001 Tally Ho limited edition. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. No chips, no cracks. If you know anybody who's a rider, dressage, jockey, anything, this would be really cool. It is literally perfect in the box. And that one is $30. And then I have the Basket Bears figure. This is Boyd. Boyd Basket Bears. It's a little bear in a little basket. He's got his balloons and everything. He is from the Boyd's collection, 2004. His name is Happy. He'll go down $4. I'll sell him for $4 now. Okay. The Longenberger basket. Wherever I put it. Oh, here it is. It is 10.5 by 7.5 by 6, not counting the handle. It is in excellent condition, except it has a red mark there. Red mark there. So if you can cover that with a towel, put it to the back, whatever. It's marked Longenberger. It's 2002. And this is
I bet
$6.
you could sand it off very carefully with a nail file.
You could. I mean, it's $6 for a Longenberger basket. Those things cost, $20, just the small ones.
I would try alcohol. I would try cleaning it with alcohol because alcohol will dissolve.
Alcohol might take it off.
Yeah. So it's overall in great shape for a Longenberger. Willow Tree Angel.
Put a big ruffle on it.
I'm losing my head, guys.
Is it under your socks?
Oh, here it is. Yeah. Willow Tree Angel Wishes. It's the beautiful angel where she's like this. And it's called Angels of Wishes. She's in great condition. She has her paper. She has her original styrofoam. There is a hole in the box right here where somebody tried to put a price tag. She is 5 inches. And she is $6. Okay, then I've got the socks. They're all size large. I have the black argyle. Got the black argyle or the blue and gray blue argyle. Either one, they're size large. They are $3 a pair. These are up to the calf. They're tall, long ones. These are not the ones that they're really super tight that they make you wear when you have
to reduce swelling. These prevent swelling.
Yeah, these prevent swelling. They're a 20 to 30 squeeze, which is nothing compared to the medical ones but those are really uncomfortable. These are comfortable. These are nice. And these are $3 a pair. I've got 8 pairs, 4 of each color. And I believe that's it. Yep. All right.
All right. Well, let's get Randy up here.
All righty, here we go. Okay, so first is this 16-inch vintage copper brown necklace, 16 inches. I had been asking 12. I will go with 10. A nice change of pace. Almost look like very dark smoky topaz. Next is this little 6x7 silver tone heart toggle and chain bracelet. This is going to fit a 6 to a 7. I was asking 7. I'll take 5. Nice little present. Then I have this vintage rhinestone Y necklace. It is 16 to 18 inches. I was asking 12. I will take 8. We'll mark down for that. Next is a vintage with a 14 karat gold clasp. This is a set. This is Mattel, METALL, 22 to 24 inch because it has its own extender. Faux pearl, beautiful faux pearls. It comes with this pair of vintage clip-on earrings. And it comes with this beautiful little oriental satin bag for storage. And I was asking 22. I will take 20 for the set. Wonderful Christmas present. Next was this gorgeous 16-inch, supposed to be Lane Bryant, glowy rhinestone necklace, really gorgeous green. I was asking 20. I will take 18. What's next? Oh, yes. Here is my Murano style amethyst, and it is summer so, which means 2 colors, the amethyst in the middle and the white ribs. It is 12 inches tall, and I was asking 18 for it. I'll take 16. How about that? It was a deal at 18. It's even a better deal at 16. I could not find any damage on this whatsoever. Beautiful amethyst color, and it does have some little bubbles in the glass. My little note in it. What was next? Oh, and going with it, this is this beautiful piece of flashed or colored cranberry glass. This is vintage, hand-painted vase. It is a petite of 4.5 by 4 inches. I was asking 17. I will take 15. I think it'd make a great wine glass. All right, off to the second page. Now, my big metal Santa's Workshop votive holder. You could put little fairy lights in this. This is good size. Beautifully done. The top looks like a Santa hat. It is safe to put a candle in. But you could shove it full of fairy lights or use the LED. Look at all the details. Everything is metal. And I was asking, I'm lost. I was asking 16. I'll take 14.
I found you right there.
Home. Huh?
I found you. You're right there.
Yeah. And what was the size of this? The bottom is 7 by 8. And how tall was it? It's good. It's big. This is not your little wimpy votive holder. This is a beautiful piece to have out at Christmas time. I think it would be wonderful if it was twinkling. And it is all metal. Okay, next. What's next? Oh, this is my Betsy Johnson tagged 14 to 16 inches gold tone, and this is blue enamel with blue rhinestone necklace. I was asking 20. I will take 18 for this. Next was our gorgeous, sort of a peachy pink New York brand, 16 to 18 inch collar necklace, gold tone with this peachy pink. I was asking 20 for it. I will take 18. Gorgeous piece for the holidays. And it glows. And then another lovely piece for the holidays, 16 to 18 inches. And this is a rhinestone necklace with a drop. This was 18. I'll take 16 for it. Then we had my sterling piece. This is a delicate sterling necklace, all sterling with CZ. It is 16 to 18 inches. You have a delicate sterling chain with a big, in a sterling setting, all tested, this delicate CZ or delicate chain, and then at the bottom is another CZ, which wants to twist around. Big CZ in a sterling setting. Great present, sterling. And I was asking 22. I'll take 20 for that. Then we had the 16-inch rhinestone faux pearl blue and pink collar necklace. I was asking 18. I will take 16 for this. And then last of all was the set, the big rhinestone set. And that includes this necklace, the matching bracelet, and the earrings. I was asking 30. I'll take 28 for the set. Look at those gorgeous things. The necklace will fit a 14 to 16, but you could add an extender to it if you wanted it to be longer. But it's basically made to be right up here.
Great for New Year's party.
Oh, yeah. Christmas, too.
Oh, yeah. I was just thinking.
Just the holidays. Man, go to the Christmas holiday party with that, and you will have some envious ladies there because they're beautiful. And the beauty of it is you can wear it separate. You could wear this bracelet all the time. You don't even have to have the earrings and the necklace on with it. Just this all the time would be so fun because it's so nummy.
Yeah.
All right. That is all my items. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. If you think about it and you decide, oh, later, you wake up in the middle of the night going, I've got to have those big rhinestones. Just, send me an email, moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I also have the Etsy store, and I admit I haven't changed anything on it for a while, but, hey, if you see something, you can make an offer. And it is Moon Valley Crafts, all one word, run together. I do post where I'm going to be on my website, on my post page, but what have I got going? Well, gosh, next week, first tomorrow, Becky and I will be back, and that will be at noon Central on Becky's channel.
With Angie.
With Angie. Now, how did we manage that?
I don't know, but I like it.
Aaron's joining us too.
And then Tuesday, I will be with the Friends auction, and it's either on Two Old Guys or Janine's. I never know till I get there. Okay, Two Old Guys. And we have, I think my time slot is 2 p.m. Central. Becky's usually after me. Then Thursday, every Thursday, I'll be with Becky at Becky's Vintage and More, 8 o'clock Central. Then Sunday, back here every Sunday with Becky at noon Central. And then, boy, I think that'll do it for a while. I will be doing invoicing at the end of this week, unless you want something quicker. Generally, what I'm doing is I'll hold things until it's about $25, $30. Then I'll invoice, because I understand about shipping. You want it to. It's silly to have shipping that's more than the item, so I'll hold things for a couple of weeks. And but if you need a specific date to be invoiced on, just email me. We can work something out. So thank you, and now we go to Becky.
Okie doke. Well, hi everybody, and thank you all for being here. And let me get my items up here. My first item, number 1. And this is an antique piece of Fenton. This is in blue opaline milk glass. And it's got some white painted on the water or pond lily. This is a bonbon dish. It's 7 1/4 inches by 7 3/4 inches. It has 2 handles. And this piece was introduced in 1910. Fenton piece. And it does have one call out, a little bit of crackling to the paint on here. You can see a little bit there. Okay. And that's number 1, $20. Number 1, $20. Number 2, you get 4 saucers. They have water lilies on them. They are this beautiful lusterware with oranges and blues, and hand painted, made in Japan. And you get 4 of them. It's 1. There's second one. Number 3. And the 4th one. This 4th one, just on that little top edge, you see a little bit of the orange paint loss there. But you get all 4 of these for $6. All 4 for $6. Number 2. Number 2. $6. Number 3 is $18. Number 3 is Royal Copley. It's a Blackamoor Turban Prince wall pocket or vase from the 1950s. Now he does have crazing, and he has a couple of little, there's a crack here, see? And I see crack there. So I would use him sitting on a shelf. Beautiful, beautiful coloring on him, though, and great paint. The paint is still in great shape. This is, how tall is he? I don't see did I not measure him before? Oh, let me get a measurement on him. He is 7.5 inches tall. 7.5 inches tall, and looks like about 4.5 wide. There we go. Number 3, $18. Number 3, $18. Number 4. Number 4 is $10. Number 4 comes with its box. Just have a box that comes with it. It is this Coca-Cola stoneware Santa, 32 ounce, 7 inches tall. It's a canister. Does have a seal on the lid. It is Sakura ink, a division of Oneida. This is new old stock. It's never been used. It's a 2002, came from 2002 canister with Santa on it. Great for your treats or cookies, something like that. Number 4, $10. Number 6 had 2 separate bases. You can just say teal or green. Number 6 is $15 choice. They're 4 1/8 inch tall. There are many pictures. This is the teal one with these great optics. And this is the avocado green, an applied handle. This one does have an inclusion in the glass where there's a bit of ash that dropped in, it looks like here, into their glass when they were making it. It does have a rough pontil. I'm not sure who made that. And here's the bottom of the teal one. So $15 choice, and you can either say teal or avocado or green. How about teal or green? Green is less. Okay, that's number 6 for $15. Number 7. Oh, under here. Something on top of them. Okay, number 7 is the holly glass ornament in a box. They're pre-1974, no UPC barcode. They're 1 3/4 inch diameter balls. Let's say that on here. The ends of them do say made in USA. They say made in USA. And it says Holly Decorations Inc., Los Angeles, California. So they were made in LA. Number 7 is $10 for the 12 ornaments. These over here. Okay. Number 8. Number 8 is $10. And this is a spooner. And this pattern, I believe, is from Dominion Glass Company. It might be a Athenian pattern, which would have been about 1850 to 1914. It does glow. The yellowish green glow. This is like a palm leaf or feathers on it. These are raised, and you can feel the diamonds here. This is 4.5 inches tall and 4 inches wide. And the spooner, but you could use it for a vase. You could use it for an open sugar or anything else that you would like. And that one does glow. Well, laundry is important. We have to have stuff to wear. So I get it. Number 10.
Yes, Monica. No coming to our shows without them.
Well, we wouldn't know. And maybe we don't want to. But 10 is Fostoria glass, the coin dot. It has Thomas Jefferson and the Liberty Bell on it. And this piece is 7.5 inches wide and 3.5 inches tall. It does glow, but probably hard to see here. But I do have, it's a yellowish green glow. And this was first introduced in 1958. It's $15. $15, number 10. Number 11. Number 11 is $25. And it does have some gold paint loss on it, but it is a beautiful cobalt blue bohemian decanter. The nice heavy stopper. The stopper, the gold is mostly, I don't see any spot where it's worn on there. Where I'm seeing the wear though is like right here and to these stripes here. You can see that. I'm going to turn it so you can see. Has a little tag there. It is Bohemian glass. It is 12 inches tall, $25, number 11. Okay, get that far enough away. Number 13. Number 13 is Makora Krosno Poland amethyst art glass vase or candle holder. It has a clear glass base and this amethyst purple color with this beautiful design. I think it would look really neat with an orb sitting on top of it too. But you could use this as a vase because it does come down to this little bit and would hold water. But you could put a candle here as well, or a smaller, candle base would go in, a long tapered one. Very pretty piece. Number 13, $20. Okay. Number 14 is going to be $15. And it is for these two Occupied Japan porcelain vases with a boy and a girl on them. They are 6 inches tall. They both say made in Occupied Japan. They are in great shape. Don't see any chips or cracks or anything on these. And this is number 14 for $15. Number 15. Number 15 is $12. And it is for this target bird. It's dressed as a Christmas tree. Looks like a cardinal. It's got his name tag that says Yule. And it says 2020 on it. So the metal tag tells you it's the ones that are those collectibles that everybody likes. So number 15 for $12. Number 16 is also $12. It's a Westmoreland glass candy dish. I suppose you could use it for flowers too. But it is in the rose and bows paint pattern. And it is hand painted. It does have a WG for Westmoreland glass. And it is 10 inches. Wait a minute. It is 3 1/4 inches tall. And it's $12, number 16. Number 17 is $10. And this is etched clear glass. And it is an old piece of glass with beautiful flowers on it. It's great for a relish dish, or see, this even has separation here. So you could have candies. You could have maybe some celery and 2 different kinds of dip here. I don't know. This one also does glow. It's a yellowish green glow, which is kind of hard to show, but that's just minerals in it from its old glass. Number 17, $10. It's 10 3/4 inches by 6 1/2 inch. And then the last item I had was number 18 for $12. It's Fenton milk glass hobnail ruffled vase, 3 3/8 inches tall with a Fenton imprint. Very nice size. And that's number 18 for $12. And if anybody sees this on the replay and would like to claim an item, just email any of us. And Randy pretty much told you where we're going to be and what we're doing. So, yeah, join us tomorrow with Angie and Karen Chasing Vintage, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. Friends Selling with Friends is on Tuesday. That starts at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Randy and I are on later in the day, but 30 minutes for each seller. Thursday is Doggone Happy Jane and Tooch are going to join Randy and I. And that's 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then on Saturday, I co-host with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, and John the reseller will be on with us. 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And next week on our Sunday show, we're going to have Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, is going to join us. So
Fun.
that's fun. And I'm throwing in a Whatnot show on Mondays. So that's 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m.
She's going to be as busy as the rest of us. Come join us.
Yes. Yes.
Right?
And we all are so happy to have you here. And thank you, everybody, for being kind and being great to each other in the chat. We really do appreciate that.
We
And it's great to see you every time you come. And we miss our friends when we don't see them in the chat. So let us know everything's okay with y'all.
Yep, sounds good. Yeah, let us know. We miss you guys. If we haven't seen you in a while, we wonder too where you've been.
Yeah. And you guys have the great rest of your Sunday and a great week ahead. And bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle